Good morning. Welcome to the stream. It was buffering for a moment, but I think we've settled. I think it's okay now. I don't know what happened. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're making a return to FTB Skies. Gonna work with more of the bees. And we'll get rolling in a moment. Waiting for all the alerts to go out, but welcome. Amen. I don't know how to say it. But I know you're always watching. Oh, adverts. Sorry. Twitch adverts. I'm sorry. And the question is everything working? Is everything live? Are we rolling? We are rolling. Just call me Uldo. Just remind me, because remembering other names and then to call a name on top of the name is gonna break my brain. Because I think you have different names everywhere, right? So just remind me. As you walk in, just be like, hey, Uldo here. And then whatever you want to say next. Please. My brain does not. Eventually I will catch on, just you know, train me. Train me. This is Shadow, Twitch 1080, I don't know what's wrong. It was buffering the entire start. It should be stable right now. Posture check! Good starting posture check. Let's get the music down there. Let me just refresh all my chats. Now we can exit this thing. Let's get the TikTok chat to be on screen. Don't bonk me while I'm getting started here, Uldo. How dare you? It's a Shadow, there we go. Bonk of the day. First bonk of the day. We'll see how that goes. Okay, TikTok has been pulled in. Now I will just go... Can someone send a message on YouTube to see if that one works? If you don't mind. But at least TikTok is working, Twitch is running. Which means we are good to roll. I can minimize that. I'm closing that. Thank you. Move this chat over here. You say Twitch is only 1080 at the moment? I'll just send a YouTube chat. Okay, thanks so much. Thank you so much. Does anyone else have Twitch quality settings at the moment, or does it lock you in at 1080? There was a glitch on my side. I don't know what happened. I got it to stabilize, but probably to fix that thing you're seeing, I'll need to restart stream. Boom. Locked at 1080. Want to make sure it's locked for everyone and not just a single person, but it might be everyone. Okay, let me just shift this chat a tiny bit more. Okay, YouTube is not being pulled in. Let's refresh that. Stop. Activate. Thank you for bearing with me while we get rolling and started. I'd rather solve these little bumps right at the start. So on 1080p on YouTube, is it at least still watchable for everyone? Select a live source. I'll do it manually. Already added. Perfect. Testing 1, 2, 3. There we go. We've been added. Alright. YouTube chat isn't working. It should be working now. It should be fixed. I refreshed it. Alright. Let's get away from this thumbnail. And let's get back into the skies. Okay. If anyone did send a message on YouTube, you're welcome to repeat it. The bot was glitching, so I won't see it on my side right now unless you repeat it. Okay, welcome in. We are up and running. We are rolling. Ready to go. We got the heavy music playing, which should be chill music, but it's okay for now. It's good to get started like that. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. we'll start off, do a little cleanup of the inventory while we're learning and feeling and figuring out what is what. And then that is a good hard reset. Anything I use this side, I'll just dump in here for now. Flowers. It's a bonk! It's a shadow bonk. Is it working now? There we go. Perfect. What else do I use on this side? We'll keep that. We'll keep... Oh, no laggy. No laggy. That's good. We can keep that here because we'll use it in construction. These we'll keep on us. The book we can replace. These things we can replace there. Oh, there's a box for it already. Yeah, you know what? I like having it here. And then... I mean, bye. Pressure plates, who needs them? We'll probably use some doors over here. This we keep. That we can go store. Dirt I'll keep for future farms. Okay, nice little lovely starter cleanup. Those are some nice planks. Yeah. The witch hazel. It's chocolatey goodness. It's very lovely. It's very lovely. So at the end of last stream, we put these two bees in place. We have our cool, farmer bee, which is the dude with the cute little hat right there. And we have a collector bee. And they will automatically harvest crops for us. I'm thinking I want to expand more of this. It's hazel, can you eat it? You can try. You can certainly try. Let's do this real quick while I'm thinking of it. A lot of the stream might be this kind of vibe where I do a quick thing here, quick thing there. We've been seeing that. Let's, along this line, just get some flax growing. And then the easiest way is to pick it up. Let me just remove the cropland. Replace it with normal dirt. I would like to try it. Pun of the day. Good morning, Droplet. Welcome back. How's it going? Chat is lively today. It's nice when chat is lively. That helps me not fall asleep. So I appreciate it. It's surprising for a Monday to be this active. But it's good. Okay. So we'll have a little bit of flax growing there. A little bit of rice. I don't really need the rice, but I'll keep it. Just a tiny bit of flax for once we're ready. For sure, because people have school and whatnot. Right. It looks like your name has a special highlight. Is it on screen the same? It is. That's cool. Twitch subs having a little highlight. I mean, I came back from school like an hour ago, so... Gotta do your homework! Instead of watching Minecraft or something, I don't know. Ooh, nice. Yeah, so this is the extra app I use for chat. I can't leave it now, because that's a nice extra benefit. It's pretty cool. Oh, speaking of benefits, I made a new category on Discord, which is a Twitch section. Showcasing subs and having an additional chat. I'm trying to figure out the benefits for Twitch subscribers now that we have one. So trying to amp up the benefits. I have other ideas, but we'll get into those once I get into those. I ran out of time to do more. I'm thinking of buying new emotes though. The current emotes, they were okay for the spooky vibes, but I don't think I like them. I may want to change them. Let's start things off slow. Let's clean up. Just a very lightweight, casual bit of a cleanup. It's Ramadan for me. The teachers are just as tired as the students, so they don't give homework. Oh, that's cool. I remember you mentioned that. It's cool that they are a little lenient with it. Okay, I want to remove those there, so let's do this. We need to make upgrades, though. Let's look in on that. Upgrade. We want drawer upgrades. Won't be those. It won't be those. Is it from this one? No, that's the backpack one. How do they look? Is this? That's metal barrels. It won't be these ones. That's iron chests. There was a way to upgrade the storage. I just need to patiently look through these. That's pipes, which we'll get to. Refined storage is in here. I did not know that. I did not know that. This will be sophisticated backpacks. Let me see. I think I do have the upgrade in question. Upgrades. Copper. Range. That's pedestals. Iron chests. I do not. I do not. Okay, let's do this. This is from functional storage. So at functional storage. Oh, it is these ones. Storage upgrades, copper upgrades. How do we make those? Let's see how expensive it is. It's a little pricey, but we have crazy amounts of resources. I think we should take this whole thing, upgrade as deep as we can. A diamond would probably be max. So you would need to backtrack through gold, through copper. Don't say Twitch have ads, but I never get ads. Do you have a blocker? Don't tell us. Do not tell us. It might be region specific, I'm not sure. Or maybe you're the lucky one. Maybe you're the lucky one. Okay, focus. Focus up. Upgrades. Let's grab all 4 copper upgrades. So we want to upgrade the upgrades. Could be region specific. That's what I'm thinking. I was like that too. Once in a blue moon, I'd get a single ad like 10 seconds, but maybe 1 in 10 streams. I wonder what it means. At least now you won't get any adverts on my side. Ooh, I need to figure out a way where I do it in the about section of my channel to just have a feature of what benefits you get from subbing. Also, I do want to mention, it's always optional. Please always take care of yourself before subbing to me. I appreciate it. I value it, but you have to take care of yourself first, okay? Look after yourself, and then if you really want to do it, spend money you're willing to lose. No ads with a sub, exactly, so you won't feel it. You'll just have to wait when we have a BRB commercial breaks. Without commercials. Okay. How many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, that was 10. 1, 2, that was 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. 27? My brain shut down there. 27 upgrades is what we want. You were a little ahead of me there, because my brain went bleh. It went bleh. Let's melt up some copper. Send all of it through the system. This furnace system is definitely the best thing we built early on. That's gonna be such a lifesaver. If I could buy your sub, I would. Not that I can't, but rather don't have a credit card. Don't even stress. I appreciate the energy and the sentiments. But yeah, don't worry about it. If you can't, you can't. And if you can, make sure you can, you know? That's the rules. That's the rules. I would love it if we can get Twitch to a point where I make the money I need from the adverts and we don't even need to care about subs and stuff. I might try this mod pack, you know. It's very techy. It's very slow and techy, so if you like that, and very skyblocky. So if you like that, definitely give it a try. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. Let's actually put our iron away now. Let's clean these out. For my currency, your sub is literally 6 small lace chips prices. Oh, that's not bad. I think I also saw South Africa's not. Wait. No, you're not from South Africa. I remember now, you're not. On my side, it's also pretty cheap. I think like the US and in Europe, it might be pricey. Put this dude away. For me, it's about the cost of a box of monsters. Maybe a little more, depending where it's bought. So I saved you from problems. Never. Yeah, I gave up on energy drinks long ago. I'll have one maybe once or twice a year at this point. Just some of the flavors I liked, but I love coffee more, so then I'm like, I don't trust the other items, the other products inside of energy drinks always, especially the cheaper ones. Dude! Dude! You gotta move. Now we gotta move you. You cannot block that thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get over here then. There we go. I never drank and will never drink energy drinks, coffee and tea. To the job. There we go. If you can avoid it, do it. Avoid it. If you like the flavor, find alternatives. It's not the best thing in existence. I blame my sister. She kept buying me them because I like the taste. Right. That's what they do, though. They make it taste great, and then you're like, okay, I'll have some more. Okay, I'll have some more. And then 20 years later, you've had too much of it. My biggest issue with energy drinks is the amount of sodium they put in it. That's gonna bring heart attacks and stuff. Caffeine just makes me sleepy, to be honest. I've heard that about a couple of people. Do we have our skeleton and our zombie yet? We do not. I have no idea how to do that. But we'll figure it out. Tring. So you work on opposite. Yeah, it sounds like droplet is a reverse. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't there 4? Okay, let's get 4 bees in here. That will be the workhorses to give us more bees that we can put in the systems. I'm gonna keep this system. I do like it. Instead of shoving them in that thing, we saw that it wasn't that beneficial. It was a little bad. And it might be too many bees to run this on. At least, whoa, it's cooking. It's cooking. I'm gonna run out of bottles, so it's a little big. It's almost a case where you can just have one. Because normally your beehive has 3 dudes. Then you add the upgrade on top of it, making it 5 dudes. You can add an upgrade at the bottom, which will probably make it 7? Maybe 8. 8 dudes, I don't know. Neurodivergent people often react differently to stimulants, like caffeine. That's cool to know. I did not know that. The benefits of streaming. Learn things about life. I never questioned why you need so many bees. So why do you? They're my worker bees. They're my worker bees. So we have so many at the start there at the end, because that is the foundation requirement item for the mod itself. So we need all the honeycomb and the honey in the bottles. That is the base item you need for all the craftings and the recipes and everything. I think it's to do with the dopamine levels and general brain chemistry in your neurodivergent brain. I don't know. Maybe. That sounds about right. Don't. Anyone watching, don't accept that as facts from us. We're just, you know, riffing. But that does sound about right. I think I want a new box over here, but we have glass over here, so we don't really need it. Get the glass in there. We'll put the stone blocks in here. Okay, let's craft. Did I search those bees as to spawn at night? Zombie skelly bees. Oh, so I shouldn't sleep. Alright. That is good. By worker bees, you mean the bee equivalent of villagers? Not that advanced. Like, the dude at the up front here is a farmer. He literally just harvests the block so it falls on the floor. Then I have a collector. The collector picks up blocks on the floor and puts it in the nest, which goes into storage. So they all have these simple jobs. The levels of dopamine are out of whack. Stimulants just makes it more normal. That's why it's super common for us to have caffeine problems. Okay. So because it calms you down or stabilizes you, you overuse it maybe? Not you, but the collective you. Okay, I want to make some of these. So we need the drawers themselves, we need chests as well, and then a ton of copper. So we'll grab one of these. Let's stack you up there. I almost misclicked. Then we gotta grab a bunch of drawers. Eventually, that's basically a form of self-medication, which is very dangerous. Very dangerous. Let's go grab our spruce on the other side. Why is there a flower here? Where's there a flower here? Are you planting flowers? Was it you? Did you... He's not even looking at me. What? Was it? Was it you? I think it was Bedrock. Okay, we do have a little bit more spruce in here. Grab those, grab the chests, and we were... I used to be a lot worse with caffeine. Okay, so at least you... What would one say? Control it? I don't know what one would say. I love how it is as if he tries hiding and looks at you like he knew he failed you, right? You stated it. You stated what I wanted to state, but my brain couldn't find the words. I used to get through a 24 crate in under a week. It's the sodium, man. The sodium is the thing that worries me. In general about those things. 1, 2, 3. I hope that was the one that works. Haha! 1, 2, 3. We said we need 27. Oh man, this is gonna be a while. Okay. So let's shift through all of those. Get 4 more of those. So essentially I need 27 chests. 16. We can't count now because there's many of many things. And then we go for this upgrade. We need more blocks. Oh man, we're gonna need tons and tons and tons of this. How many will you make? Why do you just make one? Can you only craft them one at a time? Chests. I have everything but normal. Oh, I ran through the rest. No. Okay, it's time for us to once again build our little platform so we can grow some trees. Too much the sodium content in flavor I drink isn't actually too bad. If you drink one, you know. And of course, there's no shaming at all in any of our conversations today. We're just riffing on the topic. But I know you know this. 24 boxes a week. It's 4 boxes a day. Where will I grow the spruce? Where will I grow the spruce? Maybe right at the back here, but it might connect up with that tree. That's what I don't want. They're sold here in either boxes of 2 or boxes of 24. Sleepy sleep. Wait, no, sleepy sleep. See if we spawn any. There's it. I drink like 4 to 5 cans a day. It was mental. That is quite intense. Happy you toned it down though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bone meal. Yeah, so we're gonna leave it night for a moment because we want to see if we can get these dudes down here to spawn. These days I drink maybe 8 in a week tops. I want to see if we can get a skeleton and a zombie to spawn. So we'll leave that. I thought it was like 3 times 4 boxes, 12. Wasn't that mental with them. Bone meal. We need some bone meal. I've been thinking about the pond and getting rid of it. I like the look of it, but it's kind of a waste of space. We can technically do some fishing. Technically, we can automate fishing-related things, but I don't know if there's a use for that yet. Grow, tree, grow! I like this spot here because that means our tree will never podzole the rest of the world just up here. Okay, they vein mine that, so I have a gap, and now we vein mine this. That did get all of it. No, I didn't want to eat the bone meal. I think I ate bone meal by accident or something. I don't know what just happened. Potentially inflict non-lethal damage. Poison. From what? I'm guessing we ate bone meal by accident. I have no idea. Bigger question. Why can you eat bone meal? Don't know. Maybe I ate nightingale. Is it nightingale? Let's see the name. Maybe that's what I ate. Nightshade. That drops off of the tree, so maybe that dropped into this empty slot somewhere, and then I ate it. Calcium content or something, maybe? I see what you mean about the effect thing on the chat. It's on screen. I don't think there's like in Twitch chat you'll just have fancy icons next to your name, badges. But on screen it highlights Twitch subscribers. I like that. I'm gonna definitely keep that. Okay, let's see if that's enough wood. And it just locked it. Okay, upgrades. What do we need? Chests. So let's just do that and grab that and then... No, this one. I'm guessing step 1 will be difficult. Because we need 27 copper to start it off. That's what we're chasing. What is missing? Chests. Get 8 chests. And then... boom. And then what is missing? Copper. Now we need copper. By the way, the only person I watch constantly on Twitch. I am honored. Thank you so much for returning. I'm very happy that the vibes are at least good enough for people to actually return. I spoke to Skunk recently about this new direction in evolution, and it's... I think modern social media is all just... you can do the videos and the things to try and get views and stuff, but I think the thing that's gonna stand out in this modern space is be you, do your thing, and really showcase the real you and what you're about. I do think the Mr. Beast or the copies of them, the what's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel today, I think that will still dominate. Oh, where do you come from? Show me. Where did you spawn? Show me light levels. Where do you come from, friend? What do you drop? What is this? What is this? Raw earth shard. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe up there? It's not up there. Where did you spawn? Oh, he spawned up there. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Let's fix it. Just got jump scared by a dockyard siren. Yeah, if that just goes off out of nowhere, I can see the jump scare. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Probably a bunch more of this. So we'll make a bunch more of that. What do we need more? That gives us 3 more. Where are these moving? I thought it would take way longer. They test it every Monday because it's what they use to alert the city of nuclear things happening. Oh. That is a scary sentence. I really remember the time they went off at the wrong time. Oh snap. Of course everyone would be sent into panic. Okay, 20, we need 7 more. So we need more wood. We all collectively lost it, right? That is some PTSD forming moments right there. Excuse me. Why do you connect with a friend over there? We gotta shift it. We don't want that. I'm not gonna reach the ones at the top there. We're shifting. Cannot believe that. Torch you there. And sapling you there. And grow you. That happened like 2 or 3 years ago, and my sister still gets proper scared. Yeah, the taste right. The dogs are out! Quack, quack! Thankfully, my town never had that. Which I don't know. That's a good thing. I've no idea, right? Dockyard handles like nuclear fuel or something, so they have to have an alert system in case of leaks. Oh, that's even scarier. But makes a lot of sense. Can I slab on that? I cannot, but that works. That works. I just need to hop up there. Oh, that's some scary stuff. I don't like to know if there's any nuclear anything around me. You know? Does it give night check? Oh, I didn't pick it all up. Nice. That's fine. We don't care about the fruity fruits. We don't care about the fruity fruits. It's been ingrained into me since I was little, so I'm very used to it. Conditioning. What do we need? Larger grid, that's what we need. And then we need chests. Modded Minecraft meets storage problems. So you're just immune to jump scare, right, Droplet? Are you just immune to jump scares? Check the zombie. We'll do that. We'll do that in a second. Is that just one, really? What is missing? What is missing? Oh, the blocks. And that gives us 21, 2, 3, 4. What do you need next? All of it. No. Okay, that's 24. 5, 6, and a 7. So that should give us the 3 we need there. Is that it? Now we need copper blocks. Okay, that is doable. We'll just double up instantly so we can make the whole batch one shot now. And then you need chests, right? 2, 4, 6. We need 6 chests. Exactly. How about that? Boom. 27. If I don't pay attention to what time it is, it makes me jump. Still, because it's loud. But yeah. Okay, let's check down below if we have the bees we're looking for. As you can see, light levels are red, so they should be able to spawn. But nothing? Yeah, we gotta look in on that. Don't help me any further with this, I'll investigate. See why and what and whatever. Maybe I need to, it needs to be in a dark place. It's what they said. They said place it in a dark place. Posture checks are out of stock. Why is the posture checks out of stock? Viewer rewards, power-ups, and channel points. It might be per person. The ducks, not the ducks. Manage power-ups and channel points. Posture check, edit. Edit, redemption cooldown time. Oh, it's just 5 minutes. You gotta wait 5 minutes. It's just so you don't spam it back to back to back to back to back to back. So I just done a 5-minute timeout. So yeah, I've done a 5-minute cooldown. And honestly, if you posture check every 5 minutes, you're perfect. Oh, we got frozen for a second there. Okay, cool stuff. So, let's see. Are all of you done with cooldown? Yeah, wait, let's speed up your growth there. Now we wait 10 seconds. Well, there's no point anymore. You've fixed your posture by now. Right? Just by talking about it. Okay, let's get some bees going. In between all of it, I'm gonna still just get some bees rolling. So let's go grab the bee cages. Just have those on me. Hello. I'll keep this side more controlled. We'll just have 4 bees that we use to get more bees. Dude, that was an accidental click. Okay. We get the babies. Okay. And those we can then drop in on the other side. And then we continue making these upgrades. While there's no one outside here, let's have a look. There's 2, so we need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. Some of them suffocated or something, so we need 20, 19, 18. Did someone remember the number 18 when we ask for it in the future? Currently on the number 18. We need 18 more bees to fill up that farm. And that's gonna fill up quick, so we probably need to add more storage in as well. You know what? Let's do this. Do I have more chests? And do I have more of these? Will that be enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll need more of those. We can make them. So I've got 5, 6, 7. Place this there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. So that'll work. So then we need 14 chests. Oh, there were 2 here, so that's more than we need. Because, yeah, this is moving all together pretty fast. But let's do this instead. What do I need to pick this up quicker? Are they just slow? That was almost a jump scare. All of a sudden. Have you ever done a face reveal? Years ago I did. But then I scrubbed my face off of the internet because I like the idea of being anonymous. I don't think I want to... With how modern social media is, all the cancel culture and just trolls and just doxing specifically, or swatting. Swatting is the thing I'm actually thinking of. Because of those kind of things, I'm like, you know what, I'll just be anonymous. Just protect yourself in general. But years ago when I started my Minecraft YouTube channel, I also erased my real name off of the internet. Like, I don't have a Facebook and stuff like that. I only exist under this brand. Just for protecting my family in case of weirdos. Does that make any kind of sense? When you point that message at the sky, it's as if you have some kind of color. I don't understand. I don't understand. The ducks are out! I don't know why we have the ducks. We might lose the ducks one day because of bringing in... No, not the ducks. Don't know if we'll lose the ducks. But I'm gonna change many of those things at some point. Okay, let's put you away. So that I have one empty slot there. I don't know. Last message. It seems to have an outline. I don't know. But yeah, everything around here will evolve as we go, just because it's evolving. Because I'm figuring out the final form, or the semi-final form. There will always be changes and tweaks and evolutions. But I have some thoughts of where we're heading. But you'll just have to wait and see. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Slabs. Slabs for the witch hazel. We do not have it. That is mahogany. We don't want that. Witch haze. These you can't really grow like that. They don't make big boy trees. But you can at least grow one and harvest it. I don't understand what you're eating, dude. Why am I getting poisoned when I'm punching? It's definitely the bone meal. It feels like it. Let's try it this way. Let's bone meal this dude. Swap to the other item. I ate something again. There's a bee! There's a bee! There's a bee! Quickly! There's a bee! Run! Open hand! Quick, 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 quick! Bone meal probably, maybe. Tools. Lead. Over here, friend! Don't float away! Get over here! Please! Get back here! No, up here! Dude! Got him! Can you, like, float up? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So, an egg? We don't care. Next. More of the energy sheeps. Don't know if we care. Hydrate! We'll hydrate in a second. A force gem, we'll keep that. A miniature heart. An egg. That flower is maybe important. Anything else? Gold. Egg. Don't care about the rest. Oh, it gave me a diamond, I think? Let's hold the diamond while we transport our friend. Wait, I don't need to transport you. I just need to empty space. We're going on an adventure with my little bee balloon. I don't need iron right now. Let me just... Oh, I don't have space. That's why we did that. That one's not locked. Let me throw it in there real quick. Okay. We got eggs. We got flowers. Earth shard. No idea what that's for. Where do I even place that? And the heart. Let's do redstone for now, just to... I don't know where to store that. This can maybe be food. Let's get rid of that now. What does this villager do? This is a special dude that you buy your first seeds from. We got him to get wheat seeds to get that going. But you can get different kind of trees and saplings, a couple of flowers, some other items here. Oh, we can actually buy bone meal for emeralds. That's good to know. No! We will not do that. He's our friend. Thank you, Mr. B. There we go. So now it's 17, right? We needed 18, if I'm correct. So now we need 17. Are we ready for this? Let's see. Has the cooldown ended? It has. This dude's just not getting health. I don't know why. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we catch the baby bees. Haha. So 18, 17, 16, 15. We need 15 now. We need 15. One, 2, 3. Okay, 15. Someone remember 15. Oh, let me do this. 15. Okay, this is gonna be a little risky moment right here. I need to remove this. Oh, I can do stairs. Okay, stairs will be perfect. That should keep them in. That is 4. And that is 8. We got drawer upgrade to not use them. No, we're still upgrading the drawer upgrades as well. That's why we're not using it yet. I want to go to diamond level. Now I can open it up, right? Yes. We can leave this chest here for now. But now they'll individually fill up, so it's going to be a little bit more storage space. We'll have to manually go through all of them to grab it, but at least we have more drawer space. You upgrade upgrades? Yes, so we made the copper upgrade. Multiplies the block item storage by 8. Then we're going to make that into a gold one. Multiplies it by 16. But I want to go for the diamond one, which multiplies the item storage by 24. So then we can store stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks. And if we reach the cap of that, the rest we throw away. Because honestly, we don't need more than that. So I'm leaving nighttime again. Let's go check in on the skeleton and the zombie. See if they have arrived. Nothing. Okay, let's check in. Oh, I don't have the book with me now. So anything by the bees themselves? It's just this. It's just that zombies and skeletal bees are unique in that they can't be bred. To attract them, place some advanced beehives in complete darkness. And they'll arrive in time. So we did that. I guess we just gotta wait for it. Let me remove the flowers because I don't think we need that. And let's get some more of these beehives. Let's just step it up. Just double up or triple up. Let's see how many we got. Oh, there was a hydrate. Sorry. Yes. Although I'm hydrating. Thank you for the hydrate. If I don't acknowledge, please remind me. I do want to see bees. Mod professional. Solitary bees. That's not what we want. Wild bees. It's also not what we want. All the bees. Mod hive bees. Nothing special there. Mod bees. Nothing there. Professional bees. Nothing there. Solitary bees. Let's see. Is there? No. Read about nest. Nope. There's no extras. Alright, then we'll just... How many we got? One more. Now let's double up and see if that does anything. Good morning. Hey, TC. Welcome back. Okay, let's do that. And we'll just add another one. And we'll wait it out. See if that helps anything. How's it going? Okay. So, we got 27 of these, which means we can get rid of all the copper now. Clean that up. So next upgrade will be oh, it's gold, not iron. It needs more chests. Okay, that sucks. Let's grab the gold. And let's send the gold through. This was the best thing I ever built. We maybe need a bigger one. We don't need a bigger one. We're just one person. We don't need a bigger one. Send it. How's the fuel? The fuel is low. So we gotta get some fuel. Let's grab this gold. There's some fuel going through there. There's some fuel received. Oh, there's some fuel down here. Man. Storage. Storage. That's not enough. Did this one stop? It did not. No, it did. On a very bad position. Go, 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 go. Okay. We do need to send more gold through. Your screen share and stream went out for a second. Anyone else notice that? I like to double check if it's a one guy thing or if it's like a collective issue. Woke up, joined stream, left for lunch, joined now. What an adventure you've been on. A fun little adventure. There's more copper. We can grab it. We can clean it out. Had to reload the stream. I don't see anything on my side that says there was any issues, but it could be just PC overload. So it's only on Twitch. Okay, that's good to know. So Twitch be twitchy. Twitch be twitchy. Okay, then we need chests. We need a ton of chests. So we need 27 times 2. What is 27 times 2? Why do math when you can force your chat to math? 54. We need 54 chests, then we can make full upgrades to... Wait, does it need blocks as well? It needs gold blocks as well. That's so expensive. We got a lot of gold at least. Love how Bedrock just walked across the screen like... I woke up in a new Bugatti. 53 or 54? Which one is it? 54. Okay, copper goes there. We'll just do another one for now until we have the upgrades going. Let me do this then. You can put that wood away. I'm having an issue with the amount of items we can get. So we do need to do a tiny cleanup of that system like I wanted to do right at the start. That I did not. We'll keep that. We're using that. We're using this. We're using that. We're using that. We're using that. That's always there. We're using that. What is this? A force gem. I don't have any spot for that. I'm just gonna pop it in here. And the 20s. Then add the 7s. Then add that. You lost me at add. Type too quick, 54, yes. Let's then see. We have space. Let's put that there, put that there, put that there. We'll put you here and you there. Now let's double up that. 7 plus 7, then add 40 to that. Good for you? I don't maths. Or math if you're American. I calculator. Who wants to count when you can calculator? We can do that there. Hey, we gotta completely clean this up. That is empty. This has a lot to run. That has a lot to run. Let's empty these. Don't do that, dude. Oh, that's too much maths on my screen. Everyone maths slightly differently, right? 20 plus 20 equals 4. D. 7 plus 7 equals 14. 40 plus 14 equals 54. Or what was the question I asked initially? It was for chest, right? The 27 times 2. I have no other. Never mind. I was gonna be like counting on my hands, but how do you count that on your hands? Never mind. Never mind. You win. Many of these are full, which is becoming a problem. At least we're making tons of diamonds. That's good. Iron is full. So we'll add another one there. Not enough toes to count that high. Do math through your toes? To each their own, I guess. Man, we have so many storage problems and everything in general now. Just throwing away all the seeds, we don't need those. Now you can see why I want to get the upgrades, because this is terrible. Maxed out another one, maxed out another one. Is that maxed out? That's maxed out. Right, we got these as well. And then that's maxed out. Zinc is maxed out, man. We're rich, but it's creating storage problems. Okay, let's empty this one a little bit. We're basically waiting for the furnace system to finish. That's why we are storing things and throwing things away. Man, 84 diamonds for doing nothing. More of that even. Stop. $512. You got maxed. What is that? Zinc? Osmium. What does one even do with osmium? That is raw tin. We got so many things we don't know what they do, and we just have them. We just have them. 512 there. That was nickel. Mechanism, my beloved. Nice. At least someone knows where we're going. Redstone, is it full? So much redstone. Oh, that's what we gotta do. Oh man, oh man. I just realized. So, these are storage drawers. You get compacting storage drawers. How that works is you'll insert your dust into one of the slots. It'll automatically squish them together to make redstone blocks in the second slot. I technically need those. We're gonna be here for years. I do need quartz, then we can make the drawer controller thing that allows you to one-click items into full storage. Just by clicking one block, it stores everything. Get some of that going. We can do a run-through of this box to clean it up. Wait, we should also do this. Middle mouse button. Middle mouse button. Middle mouse button. Okay, let's get the gold in. Can you stop? Get the gold going. How much we got? Not that much. It's very, very slow. Okay, while I'm doing this very boring project, let's see. You all of a sudden are a video game character. Describe to us your character's description. Do not dox yourself. You're all of a sudden a video game character. How do you look? I would definitely be a big buff Viking. Doing all the squats. Has there ever been a time where you were too locked in too much and forgot to read chat? Not really. I am obsessed with trying to get to everyone's messages in chat. So I neglect gameplay and entertainment to handle comments. So the flip side. The flip side is true on my side. I neglect everything else for you. My celium spores can't go through here. Okay, we gotta remember that. Don't laugh at me when I'm making facts. How long have you been doing lives? 3 or 4 years, maybe. I've been making videos for 8 years-ish. And I think halfway through I made, maybe not even, maybe 3 years. Maybe something like that, It's been on and off. I did start here and there, but I think, yeah, we can call it maybe 3 or 4. Hydrate. Somewhere around there. Just a reminder, if you're watching without being a follower and you like what you see, remember to give us a follow. Helps you to catch the stream again. And then I'm live on Twitch, which is prime real estate if you wanted to hop over there. We have channel points, and eventually we'll have more things and benefits. The Twitch ad jump scared me. Oh, commercial time. Commercial time. Twitch will be receiving adverts. That is the best time for me to quickly run away and get some refills and restroom break and stuff like that. So give me one moment. We're gonna do a BRB. And then we shall continue. Would you say that right now it's better than when you first started? I am better at doing what I do, but the environment as a content creator is terrible right now. We'll get more into that when I return. I will be right back while Twitch receives their adverts. See you in a second. Get some refills, do some stretchers. I'll be right back. And we are back. I think Twitch will also be back. Are you quoting lyrics right there, Uldo? Would you say right now it's better than when you first started? So yeah, as I mentioned, I have become way better at what I do and more comfortable and confident. But social media at the moment is very oversaturated, and all of the social media sites are just shifting things to focus more on viewers and advertisers. So it's not the best environment for creators at the moment. So it is not better, though. I think it's more accessible for more average people, or for the average creator to make more money. Maybe, but I think even that will shift. Doing some... Oh, but I wasn't actually quoting any specific thing. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, are these ready yet? Those should... This is the last batch I'll put away, then we make these upgrades. Okay, iron is full. We gotta go there, we gotta go there, gotta go there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Some of this, maybe? Some of that? No. Some gold, some copper. We got some copper. Right next to me. How dare you? Hey, we're gonna get a new outfit piece, though. Oh, it's just a heart. Increase the wearer's maximum health. It goes on the belt. Where's the belt? Scroll down. Element holder. Heart. Bracelet. Ring. Belt. Boom. Look at our hearts go up. That's so cool. We've made a couple of things as well that has upgraded our hearts, so we are almost at a double row of hearts. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, clean up. Clean up aisle 4. What am I eating constantly? There's nothing in my hand. How much gunpowder we have at this point? We can almost make TNT or rockets and things. Okay, what does not process? Pasture seeds. Okay, good to know. Good to know. What is that? 15 seconds? 15... What do you mean? What do you mean? What is that? Quartz dust. Wait a second. Wait a second. Quartz dust. Being on a phone caught up to me accidentally. Left the stream and entered the stream. Of a League of Legends player. Not League of Legends. Okay, so enrichment chamber can turn that into nether quartz. A crystallizer can do it as well. So there's a way to make quartz out of this dust. And left that message. I see. I see. Okay, let's revert slightly. Let's check in on our zombie and skeletal bee. No one has spawned. That is why we're not sleeping at night, just to see if we can get some of those. And then we'll breed some bees. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Nope, not the big boy. Stop! Stop! A bee catching minigame. Remember that for the afterlife. A bee catching minigame. You're honestly a fun streamer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy to hear that. I've sometimes wondered if I'm a little too vanilla of a streamer. But there's so much chaotic streamers out there that there's a lot of space for more chill vibes. Though there's also a lot of chill streamers out there. Okay. Okay. Okay, can I do this? I can. It's a little dark over there, but let's do that. Back to... Okay, let's put that there again, that there again, that there again. We can get this tree down. So how many logs did we... or chests did we say we need? Apparently so fun that I've been here for an hour without noticing it. Yeah, today is moving. Today is just speed running the stream. 54. I was also like, wait. Am I taking my first break already? So what I'll do is I'll immediately plant the next tree. So once we need, it'll be grown and ready. So we have a good food source. I'm honestly just gonna start throwing these berries in for bone meal making. Because we honestly have enough of that. It all goes through at least. Okay, so we keep those. How's the gold doing? I'll BRB, gotta do something. All good stuff. We got gold! Let's hydrate. At storage. What's the thing's name? Let's read. This is called functional storage. Functional storage. We want this. So we need gold blocks and chests. We need 54 chests. Ring. How many is that? 46. $54. How about that exactly? 54 chests. Okay, then we need gold blocks. How many do we need? 3. So we need 27 times 3. Why do math when chat can do math? 27 times 3. $81. That's a lot of blocks we need. I'm doing the math right. So for one single upgrade, we need 3 blocks of gold. We want to make 27 of them. And we're saying it's 81 blocks that I need. There's a whole stack. Okay, let's use those. Boom. 21 gold upgrades. Okay, 23. 26. Just one more. 1, 2, 3. 27 upgrades. Okay, now we go diamond. Okay, that's just 2s. Oh, this is too expensive. I think diamond's gonna be too expensive for the diamonds we have. 114. That's 9, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22 times 27? What is 22 times 27? Man, I love having a chat calculator. 22 times 27. $594. 594. We don't have that. Even if I grab diamonds from here, we don't have. Okay, we can't make the diamond upgrade because we have 124. So we're not going to do that. So let's see. Multiplies the block item storage by 16. So that should be good. Let's check. So what do I have the most of? Iron. Okay, do I click in this middle? Oh, I add an upgrade. Okay, so okay, here's the equivalent. We can store 512 individual items per slot. If we upgrade it, we can store 8,200 per slot. So honestly, I think this upgrade is good enough. Hey Bella, my day's been good. How about you? Welcome in. Hope your day's been good. Welcome to an entire stream where we once again do a very tiny thing. We've been making upgrades for the storage. So in case instead of 500 items per slot, we can store 8,000 items per slot. Is that someone from YouTube? That is someone from TikTok whose chat doesn't get pulled in. And we have no idea why. But there we go, we upgraded all of that. Pretty good day. Not much. My class has a playlist now in science. A playlist? A music playlist. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. We can't figure it out. Okay, let's empty that dude out. Let's throw them in there. Where is the configuration tool? So we can unlock that one. So we can empty you out. This one. Okay, we can empty you out. Shove it in there. Empty you out. Shove it in there. And now we can lock you again. We can grab the copper out there. Throw it in there. Grab this out there. Throw it in there. We unlock it. We can clean that out. Now I'm gonna have to focus on 2 spots. Well, shut up. That's what I said. That's what I said. It was a bit weird at first, but the songs aren't too bad. Get you in there. Lock that up again. That's cleaned up, cleaned up, cleaned up. All of these, we gotta do the same. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Clean that up. Throw it there. Clean that up. Throw it there. He has a while other chats so we can see them. What? Also, why are you yelling, Bella? Why are you yelling at me in all caps? Okay, cleaned up. Upgrades have been done in storage, so now we can stop. Grateful though. Just talking to myself. Wood. Wood what? Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. That's good on that side. That's good on that side. Can you stop moving now? Now you're annoying me. Stop. I'm grateful because talking to myself wood. I meant whole, and I wasn't yelling. Wood? Yeah, you have a sentence. I'm grateful though because talking to myself would, and that's where it stopped. I don't know what's after that, Bella. Do we have any Hello? Hello? Can I get off of a ladder? Hey! We got a skeletal bee! We got a skeletal bee! There's some flowers for you, friend. Okay. Okay. This bee species cannot breed amongst themselves. So you gotta find them magically. We're gonna see what the loot is. I need to get some. Okay, first of all, this door needs to be on the other side, then it's easier to use and climb the ladder. Then, are you guys ready for the next round? Yes. Let's get some more bees. Would actually start talking to a wall if you didn't see my chats. Right. Shring. Shring. No, no, no. You. Got him. Okay, get away from the door. Thank you. Guess what? I haven't done anything stupid today. Nice. Today was chill. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you gotta take a break. You gotta stop face planting just a little bit. From the skateboarding and the rooftop climbing and everything else you do. Can everyone back up, please? Gotta wait for the bees to pop out. Wait for the bees to pop out. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Mr. Fox. Welcome in. How you doing? A skeleton bee. Oh, we finally got one. Okay, why are you getting hurt? Where did that happen? I'm guessing it's with the stairs at the back. That's what I'm guessing. At least this is still flowing. That one's not flowing, but I'm guessing there's no bees in there. There's probably no bees in there. Okay, everyone has moved. Haha. Haha, that's why I have double doors, so that they can't escape. I need to wait for them to go inside again so I can see how many bees we still need. Hey, KG. Welcome in. How you doing? Do I have more of those? I do not. We can make though. I don't know how many I need. Okay, they're popping back in. Let's have a look. Let's count. So we need 4, 5, 6. If all of you can just pop in to 1, if you don't mind. That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15, 14. We need 14 more bees to fill this dude up. I don't even know if we really need that many bees. I might stop with this thing and start working on the next part. What I do want to do though, let's get back to the book. Monster Hunter, what did we slice? Oh, we got a zombie. Of course we did. So it gives us XP and a disgusting snack. Thank you so much. How far are we? 20%, 20%, 20%. Gotta get 5 of those. What's the ultimate? 100, 50, 50, 50 spiders, witches. We gotta make a mob farm to get it. What is this? Oh, it's a Wilden Stalker. What is a Wilden Stalker? Don't tell me. We'll find out when we get there. So anything else? Let's see, getting started. We still want to go to the nether. I have no idea how we're getting steel. We thought through bees, that's why we're getting there. So let's see. Steel. We want to get a steel combs. Okay, but then you still gotta do weird... Oh, a crusher will do. Centrifuge. Pulverizer will do. Okay, that's doable. So we want steel. Comb. So we need a steel bee. Oh, this is going to be crazy backtracking. To get a steel bee, you need an iron bee and a coal bee. To get an iron bee, crystalline and ashy mining bee. To get an ashy mining bee, can be found living alone in nests around the world. Look up a recipe for the bee, which nest it can spawn in. I don't wanna. Just give me steel so I can go to the nether. But yeah, we've seen no other way to create steel. There was a steel dust. No, let's check normal steel. Where is it? There it is. We got a new stick. So we get normal steel. Gotta blast that. But there was a loot drop option. Dungeon chests. An end city has a chance to get it, but we can't get to the nether to get to the end, so how do we? I have no idea. So going to the nether is the final thing for this page. So I think it's finally time just to move on from that. Task screen, a book, and some stone. Didn't I make that before? Get out of here. We got a stick though. Lone Star's Rod of Tester Beating. Okay. Whatever that means. We got a whole chest of these so far. Like sticks for life, not just for torches. Tree of Impending Doom, just add water. Stick Aaron, it wants to speak to your manager. It's a random event that throws us a stick every now and then. Certain tasks don't just need you to have something, you have to submit it. For items, that's easy. Just have it in your inventory and click the task. For fluids and energy, you have to use task screens. Oh, so that's what this will be for. Place the task screen and set the task in the GUI. From there, you can pipe what's needed into the task screen to progress the task. Okay, so what you're saying is this is the point where the modpack becomes unnecessarily complicated. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you mean? Task screen, got it. And you're giving me another one, right? You're giving me another one. Okay, let's place it down, let's see. So, task. Oh, these are tasks we can complete. Okay, that's good to know. Whatever that means. Welcome back. Task screen. So that'll be by tools. Drop you in there. Okay, next. Generate forge energy. There are many ways to generate FE, forge energy, in FTB Skies. Feel free to explore the various tech mods at your preference. For a simple method, wind generators or the various forms of coal using generators are best early game. Oh, we gotta make this kind of power, and that's what you gotta throw in that thing we just made. There was something about 1 million in the task block. I don't want to see it. Are you thirsty? Or is your back arched? No, no posture checks, no hydrates. I'll hydrate right now. No, I'm sitting up straight. Here's mom. Mom, I'm drinking my water. No, I have to hydrate again. Too late. No. Quartz. Soul sand to andesite mesh. Oh. Soul sand to andesite mesh. Didn't we make those? This is an andesite mesh. Oh, that's just the basic one. Soul sand. Soul sand. So we got dust. Crushed netherite to andesite mesh. Soul sand to andesite mesh. Oh, soul sand. What am I saying? Soul sand. Soul sand. Can we make you? No idea what that is. Botanist workbench. Scarred soul. We don't have that. Mana infusion. We don't have that. Oh, sand through the bolt haunting. Whatever that means. Ooh, once we have soul sand, we can generate soul sand. So we need soul soil. So yeah, there's no way of getting these things because you need weird precision mills and strange things. I don't want to start making electricity until we know what we're going to use it for. Compacting drawers. This will be for sorting. I'm very tempted just to hook this machine up to our crazy wall, because there is technically space behind here. We could expand a tiny bit and fit it in and then have this thing automatically funnel into storage. Or we can just go below this and have it happen below that. Is Shadow tapping or is he doing his keyboard loop? Probably doing the keyboard thing. Right, remind me about likes because I can't see it on my side. I should have something that shows me that. Portable. Ooh, wait. Wait. Why are we struggling? Let's make a backpack. Leather chest string. What are we doing? 20,000 likes. Thank you so much for the likes. Let's see. Grab the string. I have wool. Did I make that from string? Wait, let me see. I did. Okay, we can use it. I can convert you back, right? I cannot. So we need to grab... Do I have it? I do not have it. Do I have it? Did I put it in the food box? I did not. Where is it, Martha? Oh, there's some string. Okay, we need some leather. 2. Am I gonna be just short on leather? I need 2 more leather. You know what that means? You know what that means? We gotta sleep. We wanna sleep every couple of nights so we can get rid of the phantoms, but we gotta not sleep a couple of nights because we want a zombie to spawn. I'm so sorry for what you're about to witness, but we are in need of that thing called leather. So, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I need... Why didn't he drop leather? I can't destroy the cows. We need the cows. Here's a stick. Stick Lightyear to infinity and beyond. Hopefully that lightens the mood of the big cow eating it. And let's see, how many do we got? How's it? An instant hold for what? Leather? I need the cows, dude. I had to sacrifice something because I need leather, but I needed the cows, so I couldn't destroy the cows. But guess what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna destroy the cows. That I should have just done right at the start. I need to, like, extract them out of here. Gotta confirm. There is a tiny one. What do you look like? Where'd you go? Where's the other one now? There. Come on! What you doing? And why does everyone like wheat? Where's the baby cow? I want the baby cow. If all of you don't mind. What a waste. How do I kill him with a sword? I don't have looting on the sword, so that doesn't do anything special. And the problem is it will have a bit of more of a sweep. And that energy bee just in energy bee. I'm a bees on the brain. Energy sheep just ran in front of me and ate the last wheat. Oh, you need time as well, anyways. Just try, see if it works. Now, if I swipe that, I'm gonna hit some of the other animals as well, so I don't want to do it. And you only get more if you have looting. Otherwise, it'll give you the same rates. There's a chance of getting leather, or there's a chance of not getting leather. This is not interchangeable, right? Oh! Oh! You know what that means. Do I have some more? Here we go again. I only have 2 bunnies. How do we breed bunnies? Don't have carrots yet. Carrots, I think. Maybe some carrots. I may not waste all my emeralds, because we got emeralds, but you know. I want to make more progress on streams, but the nature of playing a game like this on stream is it's gonna be slow. Ha ha ha, you can't go anywhere. Starbunkle. Where is the bunny rabbits? Didn't I have 2 of them? I had 2 of them. It's for science. Why is nothing dropping anything? It was perfectly fine. It was, I got all these things by using the axe before. But now I can't slice any more of them. I guess we're not getting leather today, so I guess we're not getting a backpack today. Let's go plant some carrots so we can get that processing as well. I feel like that's what we're doing next. We are still working on the bees, though I think we're sorted with the bees for now. This is the breeding bees, below is the ones. Let's have a look. Did we get another dude? A zombie! And a skelly bee. That's a missed opportunity. Call it a skelly bee. Are you producing anything? I don't know. Do you need glass bottles? 1 emerald for 1 carrot. Scam! Yes, that's pricey. That's very pricey. Though now we can produce infinite carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as soon as that grows, it will fill up. It's cool to see that this also makes wheat seeds and all the other stuff. Because the wheat seeds I can just immediately sacrifice to become bone meal. Like I say, we gotta remember we can make a backpack, but we can't make a backpack right now, so we don't have the technology to make a backpack right now. We don't need this right now, we don't need that. That's food. Food goes into food box. Rabbit hide can go in there. Stone, we put away. That we can use right now, because we do have more of those. Egg. So what I want to do next, I think let's expand our section on that side. Get a couple more animals going, or isolate the animals so we can get more animals going. I think that's what we're gonna do next. What up, dudes? Are you ready? I still don't know how to heal you, friend. Is there not a way to make leather? We can check. We can see. So this will give us 2 more. 1. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. You were just very close to me, so you look big. Haha, got him. Got him. Leather. Wilden wings, rabbit hide, bonded leather. Cutting board. That'll be nothing we have right now. And we don't have the other machines to even check. So, seems not. So some of these will be working extremely fast, some of it won't, but at least there's bees in all of them. Which means they should be stocking over time. We'll still work on filling that up. But I'm already thinking that this might be pointless having so many of it, because how many do we need? How deep does the mod go that you need more than that? I don't know. Gotta still learn that. But let's take a break from the bees. Let's go work on that platform there. Get platforms around it for the core animals we want to give their own pens. That does mean we need to get some witch hazel growing. How many do we got? Got a little bit. A tiny little bit. We can use spruce for sticks. I don't think we need that. Okay, go in there. Witch hazel. Hydrate. I think it's time for me to quickly make a cup of tea. This is a good timestamp to get tea. To soothe the voice a little bit, because the yapping be yapping, you know. I gotta go now. All good stuff. Thank you for hanging out, Uldo. Have a lovely rest of your day. I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye. Wait, don't hold that in hand. Swing. You see my hearts? It's orange and yellow now. Yellow means it's a third row of hearts starting. So I've created so many opportunities for my character to be stronger. Many more hearts. Does that mean I'm gonna fight freaky things later on? Big bad boss fights? I hope not. It's probably the case. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna sprint. Let me quickly just turn on the kettle. I'll be right back. Kettle is cooking. That tree can't make a big tree like spruce tree. Nope, it cannot. But I'm still using this top spot to grow all my trees. Another bee! There's another bee! Run! Run! Oh, we gotta sleep to get the rain away. Quickly sleep, quick, 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 no rain. Sleep faster, man. But I've kind of started... Okay, bye, bee. Okay, bye, bee. Someone's comment's been filtered, you can just rewrite it. Oh, now you're down here. What are you doing, dude? I don't care. I've got too many bees already. And what you're dropping is useless. So just float away again. It's me again. I wonder if the comment filter thing is also related to... why the messages are also not being pulled through. I don't know. Though... You're not the only person that had that. I don't understand. I don't understand. Let's do a quick check here. So we got mechanics. None of that's turned on. That shouldn't filter out any messages. Visibility. There's nothing that says... Don't understand. Nothing's ticked on that should make a problem. Yeah, I can't see anything that should be a problem. Okay, let's get more of this. Whoever grows first. Alright, I'm gonna stare at that. I'm gonna click the BRB again, because the kettle's done. Let me run for the kettle. See you in a second. The tea has been collected. What's the flavor this time? Same as yesterday. It's a citrus ginger green rooibos. Do we have carrots going yet? It's not ready. It's not grown yet. Don't know if we have enough. Don't know if we have enough. Can I throw you in here for anything? Nope. Gotta process it like this. And then we can throw it in there. Okay, so we want to make the plain slabs first. Make a couple of those. Like that. Then do I need we got a lot of dirt. We should use it. We'll use some dirt. Okay, let's think about this. Can't have cows and sheep, right? Chickens can be removed and removed. But I don't think we need that. The energetic sheeps I'm not gonna keep in the pen that we use. Really giving British today. We gotta do it every now and then. Posh it up a little bit. What is an energetic sheep? It's the glowy dudes that looks like charged creepers and scares me. Oh, sorry. This dude, he produces 23,000 kilo force energy or something. I can use them as electricity sources. Do you drink your tea with your pinky sticking out? I'm not that fancy. We're fancy, but from the slums, you know? Okay. Okay, so. We want something for sheep, we want something for cows. I think that is at first what we want. The rest will leave here until we know what do we need, right? I was gonna say, KB got class sometimes. But you also gotta keep it real. So you don't make the people around you panic. Okay. Now we're gonna wing it from this point on. Okay, that. 1, 2, 3. Will 3 be good? Let me think. Will 3 be good? I think 3's fine. So we don't travel that far. So both sides here will be our first platforms. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 11, right? Oh, it's 10. Oh, because the extra block there will be 11. Okay. So how many is that then? That's 10. That will be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I shall help you know with... What was the topic? What will you help with, my brain? I don't know. I forgot. I'm glad it's not just only me with the voices. Yo! Hey, welcome in. With the likes. Uldo, do you... Oh, you're not on... You're not... you're on the TikTok side now. I switched. I see, I see. Is there a reason? Certain scenarios that Twitch is better, certain scenarios that TikTok's better. Mostly to boost by liking the live. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You answered my question while I was asking it. Ooh, this fence might not be the exact right one we need. But we'll start with that. This one will be for cows. Okay, I know what is after the current thing as well. We need to supercharge our wheat production. Yeah, we gotta supercharge the wheat production. Because we're gonna have to breed a lot of cows and a lot of sheep. Yeah, so what we've seen about all these comments do help a lot, but actively chatting has the most value. So if you ever wanted to really boost streams, then just keep chat flowing. That is the best way you can help any of your favorite streamers to get more views on TikTok, is a combination of likes plus then all the comments. So on that note, let's bring up a topic. If fast travel existed, what's the first place you'd teleport to? Fast travel exists, where do you go first? I would go to some tropical island. Ooh, Dubai. That is interesting. Bottom of the ocean. Oh. Cannot do the rest because copyright strikes, because I am an excellent singer and it will be picked up as the original and then we'll all be banned. Gotta see what's there, you know. Ooh, that's where the aliens live. You do know that, right? Hey, I triggered someone to continue the song. If I'm so fast, Area 51, right, peek in, peek out. I'll meet ya. You never know. Swing, 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 swing. We'll do that, we'll connect that. We'll pop one of you up there. Do we need that? No. How do you look like a stripped version of it? That's not the worst. We can do that, because we can just drop a slab on top of that as well. You know what? We can actually place torches, because we need to figure out where do we place torches. You knew instantly where you would go? Is that what you mean? Wait, they'll hop up here and hop up there, right? Oh, they can't. Okay, perfect. So yes, torches is the play. I knew the song. Oh, yeah, right. Maybe America. I want to try me some Wendy's and Chick-fil-A. The only reason to go to the US right now is to go stuff your face. Swing, swing, swing. So in this world, by the way, if you've not noticed, I don't care about how it looks really. I make it look okay, but it's more about just having fun, doing things, expanding, building, you know. To Maldives, New Zealand, America. Those are some good options. Let's make ourselves a little fence right here. Make it pleasing, not beautiful. That's my mission right now. In YouTube videos, you're so stressed about making something look beautiful that you drive yourself insane. And so far on this stream series, all my streams, I've just been chilling. Just been doing whatever I need to just have it be right. I really want to try, what's it called? Raising canes? I have no idea what that is. What is that? What would that be? It's yummy. Do I want to do another one up top there? Because I can just crouch, squeeze through. Open up, crouch, squeeze through. Hopefully the cows can't fit through there. All right. Wait, I gotta open this up anyways. Okay, let's go get a lead so we can bring our first friends through. Blimp, blimp, blimp. Insane fried chicken fast food chain. Oh. Made me hungry. I'm also a little hungry right now. But after stream, I'll do a little workout and then I'll get food sorted. Okay. Lead. Sometimes in Minecraft I run somewhere and I get there, I'm like, why am I here? What was I looking for? known worldly for their sauce served in big cups. Well, I've never heard of it. Happens all the time. It's not just me. One of us, one of us, one of us. Hi, friends. Can you join me here? Yes, around the corner. Go for it. And then squeeze through there. Yes, 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 yes. Got him. You do planks sometimes. Sometimes. What I'm doing now is I've got a 25-liter water can. So instead of doing planks, I hold it on the right-hand side, walk for 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds, I switch hands to the other side, and I walk for an entire minute. Like farmer walk kind of stuff. Samsung ad jump scare, not the jump scare ads! Right, it's commercial time right now. Sorry for Twitch, the adverts are playing. I scheduled it so it's once an hour, so it doesn't drive you insane. So hopefully you don't get extra ones. You can squeeze through, right? No, you cannot. That's perfect. That's good to know. So they won't escape even if I want to enter. That's good to know. It's been an hour, yes. Like I said, this entire stream today is just moving. I mean, we're already past the 2-hour mark. Burger King. I don't know. I've tried Burger King in South Africa, and it's pretty average. I insulted half of the world right now. Chipotle, we don't have that. That I would like to try. Though the biggest thing is what I would like to try, and I'll travel to America for this, is I want some high quality Mexican food. Burritos and tortillas and, you know. So gotta go visit Blonde Skunk for some Mexican food. Taco Bell! Are they any good? Are they actually any good? Or are they just the McDonald's of burgers? No, I want some street vendor Mexican food. That'll probably make you sick, but it will be ridiculously tasty. Like the real stuff. I have never tried any of these. Are you Burger King's evil twin? Maybe. Maybe. Mexican foods are yummy. No, I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. And now everyone's squeezing through here. Dudes, this is a cow party. This is not a drug me party. Get out of here. That's their names. Drug me's. Probably pronounced differently. Get out of here. Get out of here. So let's re-ask the question we just had. Imagine fast travel existed. Where's the first place you'd teleport? We got some Dubais, we got so many other interesting spots at the moment. There are two people who know their foods. Mexicans and Italians, right? But it feels like Italian's always overpriced. Or is it just me? Right. Now we gotta get this friend in here. Grab you. Bring you in. Pop that off. Click. And now this is your new beautiful home. There's box in the corner right here. One day I can also automate anything with cows, but we don't need that right now. Don't know if we'll have that many things that we would need a lot of that. Not just you, but where I am, if you travel a few minutes, you can find a pasta house for good prices. I think my tea should be good to go. Let's give it a try. Let's see how it is. Perfection. Okay, now we gotta get the sheeps out. Chicken. You're really gonna make me read those words there? Bark, bark. Don't clip that. Please don't clip that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. I'm gonna, because of the dumb meme, I'm gonna erase the number 7 out of my vocabulary. I'm gonna from now on say and. I don't know how to clip it. So you're all good. Gotta be on Twitch. Gotta be on Twitch to do that. Yeah, that stupid meme. So if you just never say the word or the letter 7 ever again, then it won't exist. I don't got it. Yeah, can we evolve the meme to those? Is it Roman numerics? Is that what we call those? Evolve the meme to that, then none of the Gen Z peeps would understand, and then it would fade away. That's our joke. We're reversing the joke. Really broad Roman numerals. It's probably how you say that, right? That's how we flip the meme. I should have kept this. We can keep those. We can bring those back. Six people in the TikTok live right now. Nice. Thank you for hanging out. I know Roman numerals actually just not off by heart. It gets confusing. It does. I never know. Okay, is the eye icon at the front, at the back, and then the number becomes what, and then I get you. I know it by heart. You fancy. You fancy like that. Speaking of Roman numerals, I'm having fun with Assassin's Creed Odyssey at the moment, which is the Roman 300 kind of themed one. Black Flag was my favorite though. And it sounds like there's possibly a remake coming. That's gonna be good. Ooh, I want to get the Crash Bandicoot remakes and play that on stream, but it's a little pricey. That's why I don't have it. But that would be a great game to grab for streams. That's the only platformer I would stream. Any other platformer, I'm like, I don't know. Got my chicken tenders. Oh, you have food available? Crash Bandicoot. Yeah. Yeah. I would love to see you play that. It's definitely one that I wouldn't mind. But yeah, it's a little pricey. Oh, I don't have Steam open. I can't check the price. You seen One Piece before? Only the Netflix adaptation. I've never seen anything else about it. Never seen the others. A chicken. I think I burnt it. Oh no! Why you get distracted by streamer, Bella? You gotta pay attention to the food. What are we gonna have for dinner then? Shrink. Don't have bone meal. I can buy bone meal, but we don't want to buy bone meal. Alright, let's get some bone meal going. What do we gotta do? Bone meal. Send that through the sifting system. We gotta send dust through. Okay, let's see. They did say quartz is somewhere, but I don't see it. think I'm lagging. No! New season coming March. Nice, I'm ready for it. Remind me about that, though, when it comes out. Is anyone else lagging? Is it okay for everyone else? I hope it's not my side. Refresh, Bella, if it's not my side. Major lag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We go talk to a wall. BRB. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Get some dust sifting so we can get some bone meal. Insta bone meal. Oh snap, we gotta clean this dude out though. We can take all of that. There's a ton of that. There's a ton of that. I need to upgrade our entire system with all of these things. It's rough out here. I really want to do it. I want to do it. We're gonna do it soon. I want to hook up this sifting system to a storage wall like this and have it automatically sort anything that sifts through. I want to do that, but we gotta make new space. Soon. Maybe next stream, maybe the one after that. That's something I definitely want to do. Why don't you go in there? I wish we had more bone meal. What can we throw through here? Anything got stuck? Nothing got stuck. Hey, there's another one. 3. Hopefully 3's. Oh, there is already some wood over here. That might be enough. Reminder delivered. Oh, remind me on the day when it releases, is what I'm saying. I won't remember now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be good with the witch hazel. Ooh, I gotta keep 4. Keep 4 of those. Hopefully this is enough now to finish our sheep platform. And from the sheep, I won't remove the energetic sheep. We'll just take the normal sheep. Energetic ones, we'll see when we need those. You were straight next to it, there. We be moving. And then we get some fences going. I kind of don't know if I like the fences. What if we did a row of that? No, but then we need the fences so they can't escape when we go inside. So we need the fences. It's okay. Some torches. Don't hop off of the edge when I hop onto the railing. And then a couple of sticks. And then combine with that. Don't know how many I'll need. Let's just do, okay, fine, all of it. That's too many. That might be just enough. Oh, not bad. Not bad. That's it, right? That's for the sheep. I can crouch, I can exit, and we can just move this over by 1 because it just looks better. Hello. 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 Okay, perfect. Let's grab some sheep. Hi, friend. If you don't mind joining me here in the middle. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Sheep number 1 to be delivered. All right. I have the next question. Would you live inside the last game you played? Is that a thing? First of all, tell us what was the last game you played? And would you want to live in that world? Of course, Minecraft is the last one I've played, because I'm playing it right now, so I wouldn't mind living in a Minecraft world. Modded Minecraft. Ooh, a modded Minecraft world, though. If it's this specific world, maybe. Okay, let's just see. Can you squeeze through? You also can't squeeze through. That's perfect. I died to a warden trying to progress. Though I think then we should say that the game mechanics of that game can apply. Or don't we? No, it has to. It has to. So then you'd respawn. If that was the case, then yes. If you don't respawn, then of course, I would also be crushed. Get over here, friend. Okay, and then through here. Okay, and then we reach over, close that, open this. Haha. It's done. We got two. How many do we have left? One. Just one. Will we leave that one? Because the energetic ones I'm not moving right now. And because we're removing one or two animals from this space, one or two more will spawn in. Because of that lime green patch in the middle there. It speeds up spawn rate. I'm surprised these dudes aren't flying away. I wonder if they're connected with the dudes at the bottom. Yeah, it seems like they're following them. In the future, we'll learn what those do. You know what I should do over here? Let's take shears out. Let's throw a lead in the bag there. I gotta remember I did that. If I don't remember I did that, we're gonna panic in the future. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna bring the other sheep. We'll leave him there. Because now I can probably aim and breathe through here as well. Do I have some wheat on me? Which means now I have to upgrade my wheat farm system. If we want to get more leather and wool and stuff like that. Ooh, technically we should just add those sheep into those little auto shear systems. Sad Flower, thank you for the follow. Welcome over on the Twitch side. Welcome in. Gotta clean up some of this so we can get the bone meal cooking. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome back, Bella. Which side do you prefer? The Twitch or the TikTok side? Alright, let's get rid of the dirt. I have so much dirt and I thought I would use it, but we did not, so it's going in the trash can. And I'm not talking to you, Bella. I'm not talking to you. It was for someone on Twitch. Oh, we gotta get those out as well. I honestly think doing it this way, it's not that one, it's this one. Twitch, you prefer Twitch a bit more. Brother! Oh, got more stuff. Twitch is so much better. Good to know. Good to know that there's at least value in me being everywhere. I went to the shops today and found some lollies I haven't had in so long. It feels like there's not that many quality lollipops out there, really. Hard to find. I think it's cool that you stream everywhere. It does help. It does help if someone prefers the one over the other. I do personally also like Twitch because we have all the fun features we can add, channel point redeems and stuff, which I'm still gonna upgrade. I'm slowly over time I'm tweaking and I'm upgrading and I'm polishing, so everything's just improving over time. Let's clean up inventory. Get rid of that. Hey, look, shears on the floor. They were called moonsticks, I think. Oh. Well, that's fun. They looked like chalk, but they were so yummy. I think I know what you're talking about. Weren't they also made in cigarette variations? Is that what we're talking about? I had them a lot when I was a kid. Is that what the topic we're touching on? They were! I know what you're talking about. See, you know. So what we're saying is the entire world is exactly the same. It's just named differently. I'm giving nighttime a little bit more time because I want to see if we can get more skellies and zombies. Ooh, zombie combs. Look at that. Where'd he go? There he is. So cool. It's the coolest bee we have. It's the skeleton bee. They should have called it the skelly bee. No? The world is not completely the same? I came here to uphold my stream streak. That's how they get you, Kez. You shouldn't give in to corporations. But also, welcome back. Thank you for checking in. How many times did you say time in a single live stream span? Time of 3 hours. How many times did you say time? I have no idea. You gotta count one day. You can let us know. Some glass bottles. Some glass bottles. What we want to make. Starting next live. I came here to... Oh, wait, we read that one. Let's get some bottles in these so that we can see what they will drop. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know if they'll drop any extra. This dude's not really producing anything. Breeding item, any flower. Productivity, weather tolerance, behavior, nocturnal. Okay, that's why they spawn at night. Temper normal, health good. Do you drop anything? Can we even see that? What do you do? Ooh, the basic things they do produce it, and then the special items. Temper aggressive. I wonder if the dude bites me if it's the same that a zombie would, and this one same that a skelly boy would. Ooh. Ooh, that means we can complete the objective. If we have a ton of those bees down below, we can never sleep again because you want it to work through the cycle. If we go to the bees, we got this top one here. That gives us a skeletal bee spawn. Oh, nice. We can have another one. Another one. Do I keep him as a backup or do we spawn him? Let's spawn him. Two of them. Oh. We got 2 of the skeletal bees. It should have been a skellebee. Anyways. I can rename them myself if I wanted to, but we won't. Okay, honey treats and zombie combs. Let's go drop that off. And then we got 30 minutes left for today, so I want to expand our wheat production facility. Do I need something from here? Maybe those. We got a lot of iron that side, so I'll leave this here. Let's mark that one off. Okay, I have a question for chat. Are there any games or a single game you wish you can forget and play again from scratch to have that experience again? I think all of you know that Cyberpunk 2077 is my game. Horizon Zero Dawn is another one that I would love to replay. Ooh, what's the name of that game? What's the name? Let me get a name real quick. Excellent game. Where is it? Where is it? South of Midnight is another one. I'd love to re-experience Terraria again. Oh, that's interesting. Was Terraria a thing you played before Minecraft? Which order did you discover those? I know Skunk played Terraria first and then Minecraft, and he thought Minecraft was a ripoff of it. Oh, that's an interesting choice. Okay, wait, we need more of these then if we're expanding. So this is a beautiful lake, but I feel like it's gotta go. Mortal Kombat! Oh, that's interesting. Which Mortal Kombat was your first one? Played Minecraft on my friend's computer way before I discovered Terraria. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. My brother played Minecraft before I ever did, maybe a year or two before me. And I was looking at it the first time, I was like, what is this pixelated nonsense? And who would have thought a year or two later I would pick it up, and not long after that I would start a YouTube channel based on the city blocky game. I don't know, let me check real quick. I think I'm gonna get rid of the water. It's beautiful aesthetically, but there's no functional reason to have it take up all the space. So we're ruining the aesthetic a little bit. Machines. But I feel like it needs to go, because we want to expand our crop production. But we have the Froggy. We got the Froggy. The Froggy probably wants to keep living there. Okay, let's see. Do we have more bone meal? Because this is now terrible. Ow. Okay, sort that bone meal. Look at that. Beautiful. And some more over there. Some more over there. Don't eat with bone meal in hand. I don't know if that's what we did before and that ruined everything. Okay, that should be enough for our expansion. Will it? Nah, let's not risk it. Technically, you can grow with the bigger trees. You just gotta do it like that. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. My brain just stopped. And if I didn't tell you, wouldn't know, and we wouldn't be in this predicament and be stuck right now. But yeah, Cyberpunk is the one game that I think the timing in my life and when I played it and the season it was, and because it's right at the start 2020 that I played it. But everything about the game and the world, the environment, the characters, the story, plus where my life was, it just lined up to make that my best game of all time. And I think that's how the best game of all time for every person would work, is the combination of those things coming together, making that game your #1 game of all time. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to explain? The first time you drive into the open world part, and it's not yourself, there's a character that takes you into the open world for the first part. Ah, so good. That was the first moment in that game where I was like, whoa, this is awesome. Okay, that should be enough of that. We can leave that for now. Okay. So yeah, we're expanding this thing. But we gotta get rid of this first. So let's collect... Gotta collect the pickles and the kelp. So we can replant them in the future. I also think I'm gonna pick up the sugarcane and that. Because we do have a good amount of it. And we're ready for whenever we want to make sugarcane farms. I think there's another way to get paper, though. I think what I'm gonna do is just place sand over top of that, so then we keep the water below as a backup water source. Get rid of all of that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Then we don't lose all of the water. I don't think at this point we can get to a point where we don't have any water anymore, but we'll do that, we'll do that. So yeah, unfortunately the lake's gotta go. It's beautiful and aesthetic, but we need the space. Oh, and then our bees won't hurt themselves in the water anymore. That's a bonus. That is a bonus. I can mark off this one. Okay, next question. If you could respawn in real life, what is the first dumb thing you would try? That's the only time I would go skydiving. Remember, keep it family friendly, please. Join the Mortal Kombat tournament. I'm focused, so I don't misclick and place blocks above. Water gone. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We need water. Emergency. We need water. Otherwise all the crops won't make it. Oops. Oops. We fixed it. That is one. That's 4, right? Oh, sorry, Froggy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll expand this way. Don't have the glass on me. Okay, let's see what we got. Make sure we don't lose the stuff we gotta keep. That. Important. That is important. I'm back. Took me a while. Did you have to run to another room to check that? I'm sorry. Get rid of those. Put that down here. Put the rice up there with that. What did I put in here now? Oh, there's no space. We'll drop you in there. Put you in there. Now I lost most of my gaming system. That's unfortunate. Okay. While you were gone, we got rid of a lake. But turns out Mortal Kombat X was my first one. Okay. That's pretty cool. I know, but it's all good. Hopefully you can replace it. If that's what you want to do one day. Okay, get rid of the dirt. The dirt is done with. I now need to grab this dude out here. And we played it with my brother. That's the most fun. Games like that is fun if you have an accomplice. Okay, we go in here. We get... Which hazel pillars? We can go 20. Why not? Let's go more. Like what my one brother and I did a couple of years ago when I went to visit him for a weekend. We would get at that time the modern new version of God of War. We got that completed in a weekend, and then Horizon Zero Dawn, we got that completed in a weekend on another visit. Or sometimes we used to do that. What was your first game? Windows 3.1 probably. Spitwat Willy. If you've even ever heard of that game. But yeah, I've been gaming since when would that have been? I don't know. 1995 or something? I have no idea. I can't remember because it's always been there. Okay, making some upgrades. 1995 sounds like a good year. I don't remember. I don't remember. I know 2000, 2095, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. Those are the nostalgia years for me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 for that, so we can actually remove this. Wasting glass. A while lake while I was gone. Exactly, Bella. A while lake, you know. I would love to live in the early 2000s. Yeah, that's my those are my years. My youth. It was a blast. We had a where I lived was, so you have two main roads that almost make a U shape, more of a V shape, but within that V there's a road that kind of connects the points. So I hope you have that shape. Let me draw it. So there was a main road on this side, and then it kind of curves around and goes this side. So then that main roads, this goes that way to town and that way to other places, and then there's a little road that comes down here just to connect them. Many houses are around this road, and then up here there's a little cul-de-sac, a little round thingy. Okay, you get the idea. So in this street, many of the neighborhood kids would play together. There was skateboarders in the community as well. So they would put a rail in the middle of the road and then do tricks off of it. But then all the other kids would just be on the sidewalk playing, everyone in the same area. That's my youth. I hung out with skateboarders. I tried skateboarding, face planted, and then I did rollerblading on the rail, and I scratched open my entire one leg from bailing, and then I retired and started playing games. But yeah, we played outside. We learned from our mistakes. I wish I never stopped skateboarding though. I love skateboarding, but I just never went and did enough of it. And that's when I like 1999, 2000, 2001, 2002, I got into wrestling as well, like watching WWE, and that inspired my gym problems. I love playing outside. I still do. Nice. I need to do that more. Okay, so we're getting a couple more bees here. Wait, I need to look at light levels now. That is a problem. He made a slingshot. That's cool. Okay, that's perfect. We just need the one like that. Ooh, I gotta hurry up with this roof before they fly away. Mistakes have been made. I shot a tiny stick with a slingshot once. And then when I looked down to my arm, it was stuck straight into my arm. Luckily not too crazy. But that was the last time I shot a stick with a slingshot. A tiny stick. Oh, slapped me in the face. Oh, we both shouldn't use slingshots. Yeah, just getting the angle right with a slingshot and a stick. It makes sense to not, you know, use it for that. Do I still have the scar? Slightly. There's a tiny, tiny bit of a scar for it. So basically where your elbow bends at the front part is where it made a little poke. 6 with slingshot. I mean, not really a match. Tell that to a young youth. We need to get some glowstone in there for lighting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love that we have glowstone already. I should actually just light up the whole place with glowstone. And then, do I have trapdoors? Got some oak trapdoors, that's fine. That'll do. Let's go back. Let's go back. Another thing I want to tell you. Go for it. Go for it. Boom. Light it up and then block the water so that the bees don't hurt themselves. So apparently, okay, let's read. Let's read. Let's not guess. If we go to bees, was it in here? No, it's in the book. It's in the book. Let's find the book. Fell on an escalator and I got stabbed right on my calf. Ow. Escalators are freaky. It feels like it'll rotate, and if you fall down, it'll rotate you into the machine itself. They are freaky. Blah, 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 blah. On your birthday? What a birthday gift. Where would it be? Bees? Mod bees. Ooh, gem bees. We gotta get into those. I'm looking for profession bees. Farmer. Will harvest nearby crops and leave the produce on the ground. It operates in a 4-block radius around its home. We gotta move the home. Okay. But then how do we hop her out of it? That's what we gotta figure out now. It was awesome though. I keep poking it. Graphic KB. Family friendly. Family friendly. It's cool that he's just sitting there on top. I think he maybe got stuck. But that's where we're gonna leave him now. I can still feel the hole. Got a mark. Yeah, luckily I don't. We can't go too deep on these kind of topics because we might get filtered and restricted on some of the sites. But luckily I never broke any bones. I did have stitches twice. A doggy bit me underneath my eye. Got stitches for that, and then I sliced my foot open with a rusty pipe. When I was a kid, we had a farm, played in the dam. Other than that, nothing really. No medical emergencies. Please don't sting me. And go in there. Okay, so this dude needs to be in the center. Which means, okay, we'll just do this then. Do this. Those are stories you can tell. I made it as little graphic as possible. Okay, let's pick these up. Let's do. I have dirt. Why do I keep throwing dirt away when we need dirt? Give me stack of dirt. Okay, let's go check in on the dudes below real quick. The world is becoming a little framey. I think something somewhere is lagging a bit. Okay, turn off light levels. Okay, so we spawned a second one of these, so we do have 2 of them. It seems like they're not producing anything. But at least the zombie is producing zombie comb. By the way, what do we use it for? Right click, no, click on it. Right click on it, uses. It can give us rotten flesh and wax eventually. Zombie comb because of quests. Oh, that's what it does. Centrifuge, honey, wax, and rotten flesh. Oh, so no real uses. Got a piece of stone stuck in my ear from a fireplace. Ooh, things around the ears freak me out. Like, sorry for anyone that has to sleep tonight, but a little spider climbing into your ear, stuff like that just gets to me. Sorry for the nightmares. No, stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man, what has happened to the time today? Why has the time just disappeared? Alright, so we'll do this. We'll sacrifice that there. So that we can then do that. So it hoppers into that. And then we'll place the bee nest on top of that. That should work. So now both of them, they still work there. That's perfect. Hammer time! Stop. Wait a minute. Hammer time. What did someone... What triggered that thought? Did I say something? Okay, so this should be... If a 4 radius means 8 by 8, right? This is a 4 radius from the center, right? Do I understand radiuses correctly? And then there's a row at the back will make carrots. When I repeated my comments, I realized that I said what I said. Immediately thought of hammer time. Do you constantly think in lyrics? That's not for everyone in chat. Do you ever think in lyrics? I don't. But I don't listen to that much music. I'm more of a YouTube watcher than a music listener. Hydrate. Okay. There we go. That'll... What? Mr. B! Mr. B! You can't escape! I do, but only triggered when specific words are said. Oh, okay. So not as a general thing. I do that deliberately on Skunk's streams every now and then. Where I say a line that's just a normal line, but I know it's gonna trigger a song in his brain. I do it on purpose. Can you squeeze through there? You cannot. Okay. Yeah, Stone Friend, you shouldn't even be in here. What happened to my door? What happened to my door? Can I have a door back? Can you name the bee, Barry? Once we have name tags, we're definitely gonna start naming everything. But we don't have name tags yet. We need to max a librarian. Okay, now let's just check up on our friends. Where did you go? Where did you go, friends? Friends? Where did you go, friends? Is it just a visual glitch? Please just be a visual glitch. Oh, there's the door. Friends? Where'd you go, friends? Oh. That's why we got dirt earlier. Okay, but then I would be able to see them. Where'd you go, friends? Oh, there. There you are. There you are. I think they're glitching through the roof when they pop out. Get over here. Hup. Okay, we got the one. Can't lose our bee friends. We gotta keep on being friends. Okay. Let me think. Oh, Barry from the Bee Movie. I haven't watched the Bee Movie in so many years, so that's why the references are non-existent in my brain. I had to do PAT test. Is that physical? There's our other friend. Where's my name tag? Hi, friend. I'm so happy to see you. Can you? Where'd you go? 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 They like to fly over here. There you are. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, that's the beep test. Oh, that's what I thought of. What is a pat test? Is that how one says it? Don't you now escape. Dudes! Yeah, get in here. Get in here. You better go home. So I hope making it full blocks on top of that will solve the problem of them. Because it's when they pop out of the nest that they squeeze through. Light levels? You know what we can do then? We might as well make that dirt. And that's where we grow our trees. Hopefully they don't connect. Actually, we can just do that. And then I'm gonna place the torch on this side so that when we work here, we don't punch it. Okay, that should do it. That should do it. Okay, dudes, please don't escape again. Okay, let's clean it up right now. So yes, if a 4 radius is 8 by 8, then this should be the max size I can make one of these farms without an upgrade. Wait. At B nest helmet. I don't even want to read what it is. I'm looking for upgrades. Upgrade base. Productivity. Increase production output of bees by 140%. Speed. Gives 20% decrease in time spent in hives. 5% chance of a new baby. Not a baby. Oh, you have catchers that you can have one catch the babies and one catch the adults. Anti-teleportation, range, that's it. Give the machine more breathing space by increasing the operation area. Multiple upgrades can be installed for a greater range increase. I guess that's the one, right? Pay test is just revision and being tested on things that you know and don't see. What you've learned, what you need to learn. Oh, so it's just like a test. It's a test. Test if you're ready for tests. Filters. Okay, how do I make a range upgrade? Just the base with some iron and some honeycomb. The base, that's not that crazy. So we can technically make this farm bigger. Okay, at least the dudes are not escaping, so that's good. Anxiety. Yeah, pretty much. That's cool. A little annoying, but that's cool. It helps you, if you're passionate about learning, it helps you to know what you know and what you need to improve. Okay, cool. I hope you're doing well, Anxiety. Welcome in. You unfortunately joined right at the end of stream. But happy to catch you. Okay, let's get everyone up to speed. Let me clean inventory, get everyone up to speed, and then we gotta call it. For my sanity's sake. And my voice's sake. Yeah, I'm a bit late. That's all good. I'll be back tomorrow with the next one, so I'll be back the day after that for the next one. Let's see how this week goes. Let me look at my calendar. So Tuesday I'll be here, Wednesday I'll be here, Thursday I'll be here. Yeah, we'll be here the whole week. So I'm just gonna stream as much as I feel like. And then if we ever hit a point where I feel like I need a break the following day, I'll let all of you know when I'm gonna relax and take some days for myself. But so far so good. My friend started streaming from 12 to 4. Oh, I see. So I started watching. One of you on Twitch and one on TikTok. Oh, that's all good. We understand if you support the friend. No problem. So I'm gonna start whatever. Close to 50,000 likes, like 4,700, 47,000. I can break the 50 milestone. If you make it before I put things away, we make it. Otherwise, we have to try again. Okay, let's throw that in there. I should make some food right now. Get some extra food going. We'll put away the dirt, the sand. That's fine. Bone meal. Just gonna shove that back in here. That's good. Ooh, let's give this a little. You know what? Put all of that back. Let's grab this nonsense. That'll help already. So many iron nuggets. Okay, let's grab the redstone. Look at that, man. We have so much redstone, we don't need anything ever again. Redstoners would love this mod pack. Okay, let's go. Iron. Ingot. Click on it. And we click this button. We click that button. And there we go. Cleaned up. Perfect. We have 1,000 iron. Nice. We're so close. Oh, that's just weird movements there, and then it shows message and it moves message. What is the update on the number there? I'll put you away there. The lead we'll put back in here, so almost 49. Yeah, so this dude should be running completely. And at least they don't fly out of the door. You know what we gotta do. No, but then Froggy can sit right there. I like that Froggy's just sitting there. Glitched up there, and now it's just that's home. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's what I want to do. Let's do a sleep. And then give it a speed run of what we've done here. And if you don't reach the goal by then we gotta do it another day. But yeah, let's take a look at a little speed run of everything. So we spawned the world right here. And then we started working on a sifter thing here first. The sifter just sifts gravel, sand, dust, and it gives us our ores. From there, we automated getting dirt, getting cobblestone, we can get gravel, we can get sand, we can get dust. Then we decided to build a lovely little storage box, and you'll see this golden item at the bottom. It's an upgrade, so we can have 8,000 items in a single block. So that's what we got here. We're sorting ores mostly. I got deep storage over here, where we store the stuff we don't have on this wall yet. We're slowly gonna figure out what we're gonna add. That's just a dude we trade seeds. Over here we compost. We built a portal, but we have no way of lighting it yet, because you need actual steel for flint and steel, not iron. We upgraded these little dudes. They are my farmer and collector, so they automatically farm wheat. And I have one row of carrots at the back just to start collecting that in case we need it. Here we breed some bees. The bees. And below we do have a skelly bee and a zombie that spawned. A little zombie and skelly bees just floating around. I don't know what they need to give resources. We'll have to check in on that. On the side of the bees, we moved them over here. Eventually we're going to move all of it over here. But we do have the baseline bees producing honey and honeycomb that is running through at the back here. 50,000 reached! 50,000, thank you so much for all the likes. That's not the 50,000 is matching the previous record, so anything above this now is a new record. I don't know how we're gonna count, because we want round numbers, so probably 60,000 is the next target. Does that make sense? Or what is our next target? We made a little auto smelter, just a tiny one, to get things moving there. And then on this side, we have our farm patch producing animals. Animals will spawn in this patch, and we've moved our sheep and our cows over here in little pens, just to have them isolated and ready for whatever happens next with them. I have nothing to this, and that's where our world is so far. Pretty good, pretty good. Making some good progress, exciting stuff. But yeah, that means that is gonna be our wrap-up for today. That's gonna be the point where we call it. I do appreciate all of you hanging out with me. Oh, that's just the hat there. Honestly, yeah, let's just be a bee face. But yeah, thanks so much for joining me. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow, whatever the time is for you now. -3 hours is when I'll go live. Can't even hear your outro Twitch adverts already. Okay, let's hold. Holding. 51,000. Are we gonna call 60,000 record breaking? Though we'll see. We'll see. It's not something I want to keep. Oh, now it's 51. Oh, now it's 52. Oh, now it's 53. Oh, it's 52. That becomes a tedious effort. So we would need to pick a round number as a goal instead of just, hey, we broke it by 1 like. We broke it by 2 likes. It's done now. Okay, good stuff. All right. I hope everyone on Twitch is back from adverts. But yeah, we're going to call it there. Thank you so much for joining. We're back tomorrow. Whatever the time is for you now, -3 hours is when I normally start up. Join the Discord. Yeah. I've not mentioned that before that much. The Discord is the best way to stay up to date when I go live, and I'm slowly tweaking and upgrading and polishing over there again. So hopefully we can get Discord alive again. Gonna try and do that. And then any Twitch subscribers has their own little section on Discord, which I made today. I'm also upgrading Twitch in general. Gonna get some more channel point things soon. Probably gonna change the emotes to a better version emote. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Maybe get anyone that subs can submit an emote or so. I don't know. We'll see what I do with that. But upgrades are coming. Gonna change all the follow, all the alerts, the follow sound, the sub sound, all of that. I wanna make it cuter, cozier. So yeah, I'm working in the background. If you don't see me, just know I'm working in the background on streams. Videos is gonna be very slow. I have thoughts of new videos, but I don't know when I'm making the next videos. I'm just enjoying streaming for now. So streaming is the main focus. But alright, we'll see where it goes. We'll see what we do. But for now, that's gonna do it. Thanks so much for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. 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 Remember to follow so you don't lose to stream and join us on Twitch. Okay, bye.